Hello, this is Vicki Jo Harrison, your TICA president. Welcome to the 2020 TICA Virtual Annual Awards presentation. I'm sorry that we cannot meet in person to celebrate the beautiful international winners for 2020, but I am glad that the TICA team could come together to make this great video for you. I would now like to introduce Vicki Fisher, who was our TICA president through 2020. She will begin the festivities.
Hello, everyone. As we say, wherever you are, you're in TICA's world. So good morning, good afternoon, good tomorrow, whatever it is where you are. Welcome to the TICA 2020 Virtual Annual. I am just so proud and so amazed at the agility that you all have shown through this time. The dedication to your cats, the dedication to the cat fancy, and I certainly hope that you all have stayed well and healthy. I want to particularly congratulate all of the winners. I know you guys have had so much patience that's been appreciated, so much patience to wait for the honor that you all have deserved and worked so hard to gain. So congratulations to all of our winners. Again, I want to thank all of the wonderful sponsors that TICA has also enjoyed, and especially to Dr. Elsie. Dr. Elsie has been such a friend to the Cat Fancy and to TICA, and frankly, his generosity has allowed us to do many more things than we were ever able to do on our own. So many thanks to Dr. Elsie, many thanks to our other partners that have been with us and stayed with us through this time. Again, congratulations to all. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time enjoying the festivities, if you will, of today's virtual annual. So again, wherever you are, you're in TICA's world. Big virtual hug to everybody.
Our TICA Junior exhibitors from the 2019-2020 show season. From the Great Lakes region, Jenny Filitsky, Sophia Hudek, Chase Kerr, Vivian Kerr, and Kaylee Poe. From the Mid-Atlantic region, Evie Silver, Amelia Petrus, Skylar Petrus. From the Northeast region, Abby Henson, Serena Jimick, Emily King, Olivia King, Aliyah King, Will Lamson, Jessica Lee, Anika Lillistrom, Lila Solomon. From the Northwest region, Simone Romy, Mackenzie Mace, Jana Klee, John Haslett, Cameron Wolfe, Amelia Parkinson, Bennett Parkinson, Kess Brown, Olivia Estrada. From the South Central region, Emma Albright, Abigail DeLassy, James DeLassy, Aurora Dunnan, Cash Edmonds, Savannah Howell, Elizabeth Johnson, Megan Jones, Sophia Jones, Sailor McCurry, Lillian McEachern, Krista Sipes, Natalia Sloan, Alouette Spinks, Marceline Spinks, Kamari Steffens, Cambry Stevenson, Callie Stevenson, Chase Stevenson, Tayton Tracy, Noah Vanderlinden, Memphis Waller. From South America, Maria Luis Carnelli, Zahara Spagardi Varela, Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez, Guadalupe Villanueva. From the Southeast region, Janae Cunningham, Emma Furman, Chloe Hammond, Olivia Harden, Alexander Helpingtine, Jackson LaFosse, Kristen Lowe, Dalen Schultz, Dahlia Schultz, Viola Sweeney. From the Southwest region, Zay J. Cruz, Zayla Cruz, Hannah Lose, Joyce Chunyong, Haley Booth, Cameron Yates.
"5 years of service, Clint Knapp, Tony Scarborough. 10 years of service, Aileen Broda, Kay Hanvey, Tatiana Kalani, Andreas Kretschmer Kreisek, Alex Marinetz. 15 years of service. Alex Chisholm, Elaine Hawksworth Whites, Pascal Remy, Hisai Tosaki. 20 years of service. Electra Hammond, Debbie Lopeman, Sandy Mattingly, Melissa Parsley, Tomoko Vlach. 25 years of service. Martine Kayard, Vicky Jo Harrison, Nozumo Yano. 30 years of service. Paul Leahy, Barbara Ray. 35 years of service. Don Carruthers, Ellen Crockett, Stephen Savant. 40 years of service. Marilyn Gregg, Yuki Masa Hattori.
I am honored to announce that under TICA standing rules, the TICA Board of Directors may select a member to be honored while living and whose title will be TICA Treasurer, in keeping with an old Japanese custom of honoring those who have contributed beyond measure to their chosen art, craft, or profession. Many of you know Leslie Bowers, who was TICA's former business manager and executive secretary and an employee of TICA for over 36 years. I first met Leslie when she started with TICA in 1983, and I had the pleasure of calling on her expertise many times during the years until her retirement in 2019. Leslie certainly knew the inner workings of the association, from the bylaws, our registration rules, and show management. In fact, she was an active member of Tropical Trail Feline Fanciers that hosted shows in both Harlingen and Corpus Christi, Texas. Leslie also helped with the first 2 shows in Mexico when she joined Georgia Morgan, Sharon Miller, and myself to assist Ana Maria Sosa and the Regio Gato Cat Club put on the first 2 shows in Mexico in Monterrey, the first one being held in 1995. Leslie Bowers saw TICA's growth from a paper-based organization through many changes and updates to a professionally run, computer-based organization and business under 6 different presidents. Along the way, she worked with many different TICA board members representing our 14 regions, including the international region. So it is certainly an honor to announce that Leslie Bowers, truly an icon of TICA, is one of our newest TICA treasurers for 2020. Congratulations, Leslie.
I'm pleased to introduce you to a new TICA treasurer, Yvonne Patrick. Yvonne is a Charter Life member who was a founding member of TICA in 1979. She is an all-breed judge, ring and school instructor, and distinguished judge. She is a former regional director of the Canadian region from 1980 through 1992. 1980 was the first election of officers and regional directors. She then served as TICA vice president from 1993 through 1996. She has been a friend of mine for over 40 years and is very deserving of this.
Gloria Joan Mahan joined TICA June 15, 1994. Along with her husband Wayne, they showed for nearly 26 years, all in TICA, and achieved legendary results, which include 22 international wins and 67 regional wins. Not only did she love showing, she loved putting on shows. Those that know Gloria also know she didn't just put on any show. Her shows were well organized, decorated, and attended. Jazzy Cats was chartered October 10, 1994, and over the years, Jazzy produced 67 shows. 3 were annuals: Las Vegas in 2000, Santa Clara, California, 2010, and again in Las Vegas in 2019. And 7 of those shows were regionals. Gloria loved the Mid-Pacific region and in 2016 became the regional director. The Mid-Pacific and its members were her number one priority. If you had a cat who was ill and couldn't afford the medication, she would get them for you. If you couldn't afford to go to a show, she would manage a way for you to go. Gloria had a huge heart and she cared about everyone. On the board of directors, Gloria was well respected as not only a director, but as a long-standing TICA member and show manager. She was not one of the more vocal board members, but when she had a strong opinion, or her members did, she would be heard. She was extremely passionate about the continuation of the Mid-Pacific region. She did not want to see it dissolved or merged with another region. She was also instrumental in the recent passing of the proposal for the BW, or Breed Winner title. Gloria loved all animals, but it was especially akin to felines. She and Wayne, her husband, would spend endless nights trapping feral cats, having them then spayed or neutered. One particular favorite story is when they trapped at a nearby decommissioned nuclear power plant. They would go every night and trap, and there was a whole male that was not going to be trapped no matter what. They managed to trap everyone else but just this one male. They continued to go night after night, only to be slighted by this young male. And then Gloria had an idea. What if cats liked KFC chicken? Bingo, that was it, her magic recipe. All 33 cats were successfully trapped, spayed, and neutered, including that one last holdout. For these reasons and so many more, TICA is proud to honor Gloria Joan Mahan into the TICA Hall of Fame.
Pascal took her first steps into the cat world with chinchilla, Persians, and exotic shorthairs. Soon she discovered other breeds like Cornish Rex, Devon Rex, Abyssinian, and Maine Coons. She imported the first American curl into France. Later she moved to the US and fell under the spell of the Bombay, but ultimately she fell in love with the Devon Rex and the American curl and worked with those breeds. During her time in the US, she was introduced to TICA by her future mentors, Eline and Philippe Noël. In 1994, many years after she became a Louvre judge and already had experience behind the judging table, she became also a TICA judge. Pascal spent 10 years in the US and had the opportunity to discover the cat fancy on both sides of the pond. She judged internationally and visited many countries all over the world: the US, Europe, Australia, Japan, and Argentina. During her travel around the world, she discovered her second passion. It happened in Buenos Aires, where she lost her heart to the tango. Cats and tango have been Pascal's constant companions since then. In 2010, after her return to France, Pascal founded the TICA Club Cats of Life, a club that is known for its fantastic shows in Toulouse and Nantes. For many years, Pascal was responsible for producing and grading exams for our applicants and the entire judges panel. During her judges career, she sponsored several trainees judges and trained many trainees. Through her rigor, her knowledge, and her fairness, Pascal has earned the respect not only of the trainees, but also of her fellow judges and the exhibitors. Pascal's knowledge, professionalism in front and behind the table, along with her appearance and impeccable attire, make her a TICA ambassador that we are proud of. Today, Pascal lives in Nantes and enjoys her life with her partner Christian and her borzoi Vladimir. We are more than honored that Pascal is part of TICA's world and of our judges panel. And it's my pleasure, and TICA is very proud to honor Pascal Portelas into the TICA Hall of Fame.
Stephen, you and I have been friends for a long time. It was a great news when you contacted me after so many years with your experience and your talents being used by Cheesecake Factory. But you brought all your talents into the cat fancy again. And when you did have the time, you wanted a kitten, and you asked me for one, and I found you one. And Gus and you had a wild ride. You've since gone on to have a lot of success in your breeding program. You've had Cat of the Year, you've had Kitten of the Year. You've had second best Cat of the Year, best short hair Cat of the Year. It's a testament to how you have managed your animal husbandry skills. So after London Cats and all of the successes in England, at Tobacco Road, when you had that magnificent show that had so many visitors that came and saw what TICA could do in the United Kingdom, it was really a testament to your vision and your forward thinking about how the cat fancy could enter the European market. So great successes for you. And now the board of directors and the TICA membership have elected you Judge of the Year. What a great honor. I'm so glad to have been part of your path, and your vision is what's going to take TICA to the next level. So bring London Cats worldwide and make sure that you continue your success. I love being your friend for so many years, and I'm so proud that you are now TICA's Judge of the Year. Congratulations, Stephen.
The 2020 Show Catalogs of the Year. Third place, Sophisticat presents the Mid-Pacific Regional Show, Whisker Lickin' and Tail Twitchin', July 13th and 14th, 2019. In second place, the Austin Cat Fanciers presents Cheers to 50 Years, October 5th, October 6th, 2019. And the 2020 Catalog of the Year, Best Catalog goes to the 40th Annual TICA Annual Viva Las Vegas 2, hosted by Jazzy Cats, August 31st and September 1st, 2019 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations to all of the winners.